Hello gamers and inters, and welcome back to another Legends of Runeterra video. Today we are cooking something different. The idea of this deck basically comes from this card back. I was looking at my card backs and I did not realise that Tristana had a card back, let alone that I had it. So I decided to cook, and I realised that Spriteling is a incredible card for Tristana. Cheap, there's plenty of ways to get them, especially in Ionia, and yeah, you can kind of turbo level Tristana. So that is the goal of this what we're playing today. We are playing what I like to call Tristana Poppy Swarm, and this win rate was my test win rate. So in 4 games for testing this deck, because this was a deck that I really wanted to test, I went 3-1. So I'm hoping that I can show the power of this deck as we're going to play it now. So yeah, you play Blasco Seedlings, like, it's kind of an aggro deck if I'm being honest. Let's go Impact. We'll just go in. Yeah, and the idea is that we'll play Vandal City Mayor. We will play discounted units. Tristana can level pretty quickly. Just keep boosting, keep giving attack, and then eventually she gives attack and impact. Just be a nuisance to the opponent, if we're being honest. And yeah, Swarm deck is pretty aggro. I can't remember. So I played this deck like 2 days ago, and then I've been busy since. So I'm just going to pull up the deck list, because I've just gone straight in for recording today. I can't remember what this deck is running. I think I'm running... So I am running Rush. You saw it in the opening hand. Rush is a card specifically for Poppy, because Poppy's downside is that she kind of has not a lot of health. Like, she attacks and she's a 4 health, so there's a chance that she gets blocked and then just dies.
Well, what have we here?
So, ooh, Last Code Seedling could be pretty good, and we just like impact them down. Or we play Tristana, play Pioneer, and then we can kill Caitlyn. Okay, we'll go for that.
We are one.
We are one. Okay.
The
Opponent does that. We will play Tristana. Then we will play maybe the Pioneer.
Looking splendid, sir. Very mayoral.
You know his hat and moustache are key, you know, inspires trust and all that.
So I don't think they could do anything apart from like double Mystic Shot this. Or Caitlyn's Piltover Peacemaker, a Mystic Shot.
Oh, if
Okay.
mushrooms could
Let's take heal in this matchup. So they don't. It's not Freljord, so they're not gonna have buffs. But I don't think I need to attack with anything apart from Tristana here.
I've always been a fun
Okay.
guy.
Bring the boom.
So they take the 5 damage, which is kind of crazy to me, because when we do our next attack, we're going to be very wide.
Let's investigate.
That's a very good card. Because this is so low anyway, I'm going to just block like this, to stay a little bit healthier. Let's go Conch first, just to see if we can find anything useful. So we can get Burn. Challenge is actually really good. And we get a buff? Yeah, we're gonna go Sonic Wave. Okay,
Here's my calling.
so that's essentially telling me not to tap under Twin Discipline. Okay, so I will... How many have you got? 6? Yeah, we'll heal essentially like this. We'll play the Hungry Owl Cat. Okay. So we'll play the Owl Cat. Tristana levels.
Tristana going in.
But the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to replace the Conch with Poppy. Poppy will then become a 4/3 with Impact, who's also 3 mana, which means we'll have a mana... I mean, we'll only have 3 mana remaining then, but it's a discounted Poppy. I mean, we always like to see that. We push more damage. I also suspect that a Flash Bomb's going to kill 1/2 one of these. Ideally, not the 4-1. The 4-1's probably like our best unit here. It's got spell shield. It's hard to kill. And so, Drew Drop Harvest gives you a multi-region card, but it gives you summon effects again. So, for example, Owlcat, you can use it on, on Grandfather the Fae here. You can use it on that. You can use it on, there's another card that I can use it on in this deck. Kershu!
All right, team. Adventure time.
Okay.
Put on me mask,
Okay.
secure me tail, start the
Um,
day.
So are we pre-Sonic Waving, or are we just gonna... I think we're gonna twin just to get for lethal, I think. If we're being completely honest here. That's a lot of damage.
Ready, set,
They're guaranteed to take 3 because of the impact, so technically they're at 9.
Oh, that's a harvest right there.
Oh, they just tapped out? Oh, they're just dead anyway. You don't have enough to... Yeah, GG's. Game 1. Nice. Good show of what this deck can do. Turn 6, we're claiming lethal. It's a swarm deck, we buff up the units. It's aggro. It's kind of aggro.
that's the way the Vandal Gunners do.
Game number 2, we're against Dear My Lullaby, playing Lux and Lilia. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think we kind of stomped this matchup, if I'm being truly honest here. Oh, by the way, Tenor of Terror was the other card that was saying, when I'm summoned, you can, like, proc this again, so you can get another 3-1 with the Drew Drop, which I think is an interesting interaction. Ooh, okay. So we have Rush, which I don't think they'd have many counters for. We have Conch, we got Mayo, we got Poppy. So we have Poppy on 3. Poppy on 4, but for 3 mana. So if we find a 1 mana card with Conch, we get to have 2 1 mana cards. Oh! Okay, both of these are good. I'm taking another Rush. Especially in a beat down matchup. Okay. Mayor, I want you to give me a 1-drop.
The light guides us all.
I will take the Poro, because we're buffing the Poro, the Poppy. We'll take the 4. Yeah, so it's Poppy comes down. They can sleep her. That's really the only thing they can do.
All right, team. Adventure time.
And then we have 2 combat tricks. Which is, like, pretty good. You gotta do that? Okay. That is a... interesting play. Alright, so we attack. Because we got double rush. So even if they do 2 blocks, we do 2... We do 2... we get 2 positive trades, and for 1 mana, I doubt that they're gonna run a 1 mana, yeah. So they used 4 mana to kill 1 unit. We used
Oblivion?
2 mana to kill 2 units. We play Tristana, and then we play... I mean, we actually could play...
I hope you're excited to die too.
Play this, and then it discounts this one. Interesting. This could be, like, really good. So, we'll take that. But we're still gonna play Tenor. Okay. So, we're gonna attack with everything. Force them to combat tricks or block. Oh. Okay, change of plan. Replace you, because you're not a multi-region.
Looking splendid, sir. Very mayoral.
You know it's hat and moustache are key, you know? Inspires trust and
That's
all
like an
that.
expensive card that you could play.
I hope I never get that old.
Oh, so you're only healing this turn. Oh, buddy, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
I just know the heroes around here. I'm Tristana.
So-
And I take point.
They're taking 3, 6. Yeah, they're gonna have to surrender. Like, that is an insane hand from us. Wow. Game number 2, another win. I tell you what, when I cooked for this deck, I knew I had
On to
something.
the next one.
Ooh, okay. This should be an interesting matchup. Ude Fiora. Actually, we're gonna hold the tag out because if they play Fiora, we might just be able to tag her out. Okay, bit of a slow hand. So it's Faye into Maya, into Owlcat, into Poppy. That seems to be the play. Oh yeah, and then like our top end is like Vandal Gunners. But I think that's a pretty obvious one. I think we take this so that we can get a Blunder.
My largest official hat.
We've really got nothing? Oh wow.
Where are we going?
So you like definitely have Fiora then? You have Fiora and like a combat trick or 3.
Always 2 steps ahead.
I think we do this and try and find something. That's pretty decent. This is as well.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
So we let her take something.
Try me.
Yep. And then... Actually, we can... Oh no, we want to get the discount for this turn, don't we? Yeah, we'll go Impact. So you have a strike card. You must have at least... I'm going to say at least 2 in hand. That's my, my thinking. Another Tristana. Huh.
Today's the day I find that hero.
So the only downside to this...
For the old gods.
Interesting.
Some encouraging words.
Okay.
We got this.
Such is my oath.
Is this supposed to be a challenge? Sharp blade, sharp mind.
Okay, so what can we do here? Fiora can go... We can save the Poppy, or we can save the Maya. I think we make it so Fiora doesn't level up. I think that's the major thing. Okay, so it's always going to be regen on that. That's not a surprise. But we just slow down the Fiora, because at the moment, that is the scary thing.
I will cut you down. En garde!
So at the moment, we can play a 2-mana card.
I have no equal.
So we'll play this. We'll go for Blunder. Because they have no deny in their region. I would just need one of these to strike. Okay. they're gonna hold, if they have judgment, and if they're gonna hold it.
Very mayoral.
You know his hat and moustache are key, you know? Inspires trust and all
So what we
that.
can do, we can play Blunder. Play the Pioneer. Essentially for free. And we still have mana for tag out. So we're back at 3 impact. Okay, so they can only like double strike. So you'd have to put it on the stack for it to go through. We're technically wider, we have more impact. Okay, so they just tapped out. So we can just recall the Fiora, and we don't have to worry.
Is this supposed to be a challenge? Such unrefined style.
They play Fiora, we can blunder it.
Retreating bravely!
That's actually kill 3 to a unit.
Save your worlds.
Oh.
We speak with blades.
Well, you played the wrong one. I wonder what that was. I wonder if that's impact. So the correct play here is we do this. Yeah, the only issue is we don't really have an answer to, I don't know, a judgment. But it doesn't matter, they don't have it. Oh, close game, but we get the win. Like I say, you guys know, I really dislike Fiora, so the fact that we will always kill her feels good. Okay, we're against Lux and Morgana. Interesting combination. 1, 2... Wow, this is like a really good swarm board. 1, 2, play this on 3, play it on 3, play this on 4. It just won't attack on 4, that's the only downside. So, we'll see. But like getting early damage in is like really good, especially with like the impact available. I like it. What's the best hit? I guess Warp's the best one, just because it's flexible, right? So we can like maybe stun Morgana. Adjuvant. So I think the best one is this. Because they block and block, and it means that we can... no, actually, we hold back. We hold back for Poppy. I'm just hoping he play a 4-drop next turn, so we can play Poppy and kind of not care. I don't want to see that. The only downside is I don't want to play into a single combat on Poppy, but I kind of think I have to. Because I have to get a threatening board down, and I can't develop it for Morgana's turn. So it's like, you single combat me now? Oh, it's Kennan's card. Whatever Kennan's card's called. 16?
No backing down.
Huh. We do a light bit of damage. And then we can destroy that this turn. So they all get 1, maybe 2 values from it.
Demacia will lead the way.
So at the moment, Lux has gained 1 power for 4. 1 power for 4. So they gained +1/+1 for 4 mana. You, sir, are doing God's work. What can I say? Oh, this bundle's on us is 5 mana.
Fly ahead.
So next turn we're playing Conch and just finding something. Maya? We could do Maya into... We could sacrifice this. They attack. Play Maya, play Conch afterwards. I'm gonna save Wallop just in case I can't get anything here. Health Potion here actually does something.
What wondrous discoveries await below.
Okay.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Are we not buffing this?
The crown guard won't fail.
Yes. This is what I want you to do. And then they're kind of just climbing up the board for us, which is fine, because if they're basically...
The world below.
You're giving me blockers here, what are you doing? You just killed yourself. I'm gonna keep my puppy alive. Thank you. Okay, so what we do is we're gonna have 7 mana. We play this for 4. This should drop down to 2. To 3. So we can do this and this. Yeah. Nice. Only downside, if they have Morgana, we get shackled. Okay, Wallop is... It's not fine, but could be worse.
Yonder I go.
Okay. Then we've got Bandle to basically find us a card that can let us do more stuff. Okay, they're down to 3, and we have 3 impact here. Go wide, buff up the units. Win. Don't get some good. It's alright. Alright, so we can do this and pick a 2 mana card and still have mana for this. Essentially, he needs to kill us on this turn.
Fighting food and cooking evil.
Give me a cool 2 mana card. So, it's Grub. You know what? We pick the impact for him.
Grab my hat, comb my
And we just go for impact lethal.
Hearts incandescent. We fight together.
Block here. No, we block here, so we're not dead to double form up.
A gift from the river folk.
Sing with the darkness in your heart.
The funny thing is, they want to kill Poppy, but they have to kill this. Yeah. There's 3 impact. And then, so we've got more units, more impact, 3 impact. We got top deck tag out, which is pretty ideal.
Scoops on your head.
So, as long as one of these 2 strikes, it's lethal anyway. Don't think there's any combination of, because this is the lowest attack and it has impact. So even if it strikes, it also kills. This is a proper impact deck. I'm liking this. This is bringing me enjoyment. Hey, that's game 4, maybe 5. Not lost a game yet. This recording uncut. Okay, probably for our last game of the day, we're going Gnar Nidalee versus us. Me. Him. Okay, we'll get rid of 1. Keep this. What a curve. Tristana comes down on turn 4 with 1 to go. Yes. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Turn 5 is actually disgusting for us, by the way. Just want to say that. Turn 5 is disgusting.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
So if he attacks, we block with this.
To the world below!
Because essentially it's going to get that block anyway. Just go wide. We need the space anyway, I think. So it's Owlcat, then Seedling. Oh my god. How does his hand get better?
Puka puka. Puka puka.
Attack with everything. That is not the correct block there. You cannot afford to be taking this much damage. I will tell you that. Honestly. Yeah, so we played this on next turn. What is going on? Goes to the weakest. Okay, so we should be fine playing Tristana then.
Alright, furballs, attention!
Yeah, so it's Nidalee, so we literally just go, okay. And then we say to him, okay, so what's your answer for Tenor of Terror plus Twin? Like, you have to have an answer. And we get Rush.
Tackle gunner, Tristana, going in!
Disgusting. They have 5 impact, 6 impact, so they have 5 health. If all of these strike, and they somehow get a board full of blockers, you need to, which is essentially just Twin on here. Twin on here, them not blocking it, wins us the game.
Yonder I go.
27 damage. Turn 5. I actually think this was the ideal curve, because we have protection as well. I just don't think Tristana's fair. If I'm being honest with myself, I think Tristana is maybe a smidge bit broken. Is this a what? This would have to be... Okay, quicksand. So, the plan... We keep this alive, we push 5 damage. We redevelop Tristana, we redevelop Poppy. Not against it. This has 2 impact. They have to try and develop a board. What was this? Show me what it was. I didn't see. What was it? What was it? Tag out? They literally just play a big card now and I just go, yeah. About that. Hold. Wait a minute. Illegal!
Locked, loaded, and ready to rock it!
Yeah. I kind of feel sorry, but hey. This deck's just kind of broken. literally, I have not caught a single game. Every single game that you've seen in this video, I've won. This deck is just broken.